It is Sunday and we're starting off the week. Kevin is putting together this. This is one of the Metal Earth kits. This is the Batman Batmobile. It looks like we bought it at Hobby Lobby for $14.99. I'm sure we had a 40% off coupon because usually you can get 40% off coupons for Hobby Lobby on your phone. This is how it's going to look. There we go. That's how it's going to look. And the reason Kevin chose this one is because he has some other ones, but he thought this one wouldn't be as time consuming. And he said he thinks it's going to be just as time consuming.
It's 2 full pages.
Time consuming as some of the other ones. Yeah. It's very, very detailed. And
this is just the underneath.
Yeah, this was completely flat. And he put this together. But he has all these to go. All these pieces to go.
Yeah. Sometimes it goes pretty quick then.
So what are you putting together now? Wheels. So you have to round out all these pieces. And this is, honestly, he's put one of these together on his channel, Movie HQ. But I don't know that it got a ton of views. And it's kind of hard to film these because you have to like...
So small.
Yeah, it's very, very small. So to see exactly what he was doing, I would have to really zoom in. And so that's why he doesn't film these. So I'll show you what it looks like in the end. But you can see right now everything's flat. So anything that you see that's rounded in the end, that means he had to do it. Kevin finished his Batmobile. Is that what it was called? Batmobile? And this is extremely detailed. It took all afternoon for him to do this. But it is really nice. Show the bottom of it. And let's see the top of it. The top around the, yeah. Turned out really nice. And it's kind of heavy too. You know, if you pick it up, it's not going to fall apart or anything like that. No. Not that the other ones would, but this one's just, it just feels sturdier to me. It feels like it's more put together, I guess. I don't know. Really nice. Good morning. It is Monday, and I have actually already had waffles. I had waffles, Eggo waffles for breakfast. I'm not doing what I ate Wednesday today, but I figure there's a reason I'm telling you this. I'm having second breakfast now. Kevin says I'm like a hobbit. I eat like a hobbit. That would be me. But anyway, I'm truly having second breakfast, and I have 2 pieces of toast in the toaster. But I wanted to show you, I'm going to be trying this for the first time. That's chicken. I have that laid out for dinner to bake tonight. So hopefully it'll be thawed out. I'm sure it will be by tonight. Anyway, I'm going to try this. Several of you have told me that the Smucker's low sugar is like you all like that just as much as full sugar, which I can't imagine. But we tried the sugar-free and I did not like it at all. But I've never noticed this low sugar before. And it says it's half the calories in sugar than regular, and I love grape. It's only 25 calories, but I wanted to tell you too, I'm so glad I have this. Andrew Christina bought this for me. It came in a set from Bed Bath & Beyond, and it is a jar opener. There's my toast. It is a jar opener, and I'm so glad I have it because I really had to strain just to get that open. So I'm not doing an official review of this like all by itself. So I figured I would review it here. And I'm gonna have to, ooh, that went in pretty easy. I am not measuring this either. It's so low in calorie that I'm not worried about it. Yeah, look how smooth that is too. Wow, that's very, very smooth. It's amazing. It's hard to do this though and hold the camera. So I'm gonna set you down and I'll be back. So here we go. I'm gonna try it right here. I did not measure it because I was measuring it before and this is so low in calories. You know, there's some jellies out there that are like 50 calories a tablespoon. Those I would be more apt to measure, but since this is only 25, I'm not worried about it. I'm sure this is really attractive. Me standing here shoving toast in my mouth. It has more flavor than the sugar-free. I do have to say that. Of course, it's not as sweet as the full sugar. However, I like it. The first bite didn't convince me, but the more you eat of it, the more you're like, yeah, I could live with that. So yeah, I could definitely live with this. And you really do taste the grape, the grapes in the jelly. So I like that, and it's smooth. It's spread. I mean, like jelly usually comes out in clumps and you have to like smush it on your bread and you have to spread it around. This, I didn't have to do that at all. It was just like it magically spread. It was really, really nice. So just know if you try this, no, it's not gonna be as strong as the full jelly. I think maybe people that are saying that have not had full flavor jelly in a while because they've had this. I don't know that, but I just had full flavor jelly like a few days ago, so I know how very, very, very incredibly sweet and strong it is. This is not as strong as that, but it's still really good. So I did not waste my money. I will definitely be using it.
Today for lunch, I went to Wendy's, delivered to Andrew. I ordered this new Bacon Queso Cheeseburger, and it looks pretty good. It's got a couple strips of bacon on there, some queso, looks like barbecue of some kind. I don't know, a smoky barbecue or something. But I'm gonna try this out, and I'll let you know what it tastes like. Okay, try the burger out. It's really spicy, which is good. I like spicy, and has a really good flavor, a pepper flavor. Has really good sauce, that queso sauce flavor. Bacon, you could have left the bacon off. I don't think you would have noticed it one way or the other because there's so much heat and stuff in the peppers that the bacon didn't really make much difference. Good burger if you like spicy. If you like a spicy burger, definitely give it a try.
Well, today Kevin got something very, very important in the mail that he's been waiting on since when? May? The beginning of May, like the very beginning of May.
I'm assuming that's what this is.
Yes, there it is. There it is. This is his doctorate, Doctor of Education, Educational Leadership. Yeah, the 5th day of May.
Yeah.
So now we need to put this up and get it framed.
Yeah.
We need a nice frame.
And then if I want to sign up for their alumni, which is
expensive, probably.
$25 a year. That's not bad.
Oh, that's not bad at all. But what does that do for you, the alumni?
Nothing to me.
What does it do for anybody else?
I have no idea. Discounts.
Does it give you discounts on like
I don't
basketball tickets? Discounts?
So. Be nice.
I got something in the mail today from Lila, and I want to show you all. I know what this is, but because I watched Lila's hauls, and she said that she had seen this and she thought of me, and so I know exactly what's in here. I am desperately trying to get this open. It doesn't want to open. That package absolutely did not want to open, but I won. In the end, I won. So I will show you. Oh, yes. Hi, Tammy. Just thought of you when I saw these. Hope you can do something with these. Love, Lila. And it's just a little note on this flower. I think that's so cute. These are the stickers. They are button stickers. And so that means they stick out. And to be honest, I have no idea. No idea what I'll do with these right now. But I'm sure I will think of something cool because there are lots of places where I could put these. Oh, and that's neat. You can see the back of them. See, you just take the take the backing off of it and they stick. So those are awesome. Thank you very, very much, Lala. I appreciate that. And that's cool how you watch me and I watch you, and so we pick things up during each other's videos and we know what the other person would enjoy. So thank you very much. I've turned this video on for Parrish. It's called video, you just type in videos for cats on YouTube, and he is not supposed to be on this desk. He was in my lap, but then I turned this video on for him and he climbed up here, and he's not supposed to be up here because we don't want him stepping on the keyboard. But he, so far he is enjoying this video. I just turned it on for him. And I think it's supposed to have squirrels and birds, but it has the noises, just outdoor noises. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I think. Yeah, you can see his face. I think he's really gonna enjoy this. So while he's looking at that, I want to show you all something that I'm disappointed this year, and you all can tell me if you disagree with me. It's okay. We don't have to have the same opinion at all. But one of the things that I like about the Bath and Body Works candles is the labels. I like pretty packaging. I'm a sucker for pretty packaging. So it would be interesting to know the statistics for like how many candles they normally sell at fall and Christmas, like in the years past, and how many they will sell this year, because I truly do not think they're going to sell as many this year as they have the past few years because of these labels. And it's supposed to be all about the fragrance. I get that. I totally understand that. I agree with you that, you know, the fragrance is number one. But the label on it also makes you want to buy it when you're in the store. And when Kevin and I were in Bath and Body Works a couple weeks ago, the labels were so plain that I just didn't want, I wasn't even interested in them. They didn't, like at Christmas, you know, you see a lot of reds and greens, and just normally at Thanksgiving and Halloween, there's a lot of golds and greens and oranges, deep reds. They're not like that this year, and it's just, I don't know. For me, this does not scream holiday to me. And I mean, that is a cinnamon candle right there, and I'm sure it smells heavenly. Probably smells wonderful, but that does not scream cinnamon to me, and it does not make me want to buy it at all. So you all let me know what you think, if you know. And then they have these, which they're White Barn, and they're all right, but I don't know, just I'm not into these plain labels. I don't know who made the call. I would love to know, like I said, if their sales dip this year because of the labels. And now back to our program. Ashley and I are on our way to Costco. She just told me, she said, if you want to film for your vlog and say we're on our way to Costco, you can. So,
and then she literally goes, whoosh, and it was out. Like, screen flipped up, turned on, ready. That's the funniest thing.
Well, when you get permission, you learn. If you get permission, then you better do it right then, because
permission may go away.
Yeah, it might not come again. The chance might not come again. But we are going to Costco.
Show my curly hair.
Ashley got a perm.
Ashley got a perm.
But she has it pulled back, because when you get a perm, I forget there's all these rules, because I used to get a perm the whole time I was growing up. I would get perms, and you have to wait like 48 hours before you can wash it. And So today is her day to wash it, but it looks really pretty. It's very wavy and it looks good. There's all kinds of parking places. I've never been here before.
That's because we're here before it even opens.
Oh, we are?
Yeah.
Oh, it's 5. I was looking at the 102.5 at the radio station. I was thinking it was, I thought it was 10:20. She said they open at 10. I'm thinking, oh, it's 10:25. It's 9:56, so they open in just a few minutes. But anyway, her hair looks really, really good. I didn't think I would like it, but I actually...
She did not think she was going to like it.
I do,
and I
though.
did it anyway.
I do, though. I like it. She did get a chemical burn on the back of her neck.
Yeah, I wonder if you can still see it.
Yeah, hold on. Yeah.
So it's Thursday morning right now. And I got this Tuesday morning.
Yeah.
So what happened was, Mom didn't tell me that she was super sensitive to the chemical. I'm sorry, I'm dying. I have to turn that on. And Mom's freezing. She has her heated seat on, and it's
and I have
75
a hoodie.
degrees
I have a hoodie on.
That's just her. But they had to piggyback my hair. So what that means is that with each strand they took smaller sections than that. They would roll half of it on one roller and then the other half on another roller. So I had 2 rollers per teeny tiny strands of hair. So I probably had like 150 in my head. So that ended up with some sitting back down on my neck. So that's why that happened, is because the chemicals sat on my neck.
And we have beauticians that watch our channel, so you can tell us what you do to prevent that. But
she put cotton around my forehead, but I guess she didn't get it underneath those rollers.
I know when I used to go, they used to have to put a lot of cotton on the back of my head, and they would also put aloe or some kind of lotion back there so that it wouldn't burn. Because Ashley said, I felt it.
It was hot, it hurt.
Hot, it was burning. But she's never gotten a perm, so she didn't know what it was supposed to feel like.
And the lady left, so while...
Yeah, the lady left her.
She left me for probably 20 minutes and left.
And never came back to check on her.
Well, she did. After 20 minutes, she came back.
After 20
and
minutes.
This is exactly what happened. She said, okay, I'm going to check it. Here we go. Let's look and see. Okay, nope, and leaves again. No opportunity for me to say it's burning or ask, is that normal? And then... there was a girl next to me getting her hair done, but her color was processing. So her lady was gone too, so I had nobody that I could be like, hey, is this normal? So
yeah, she didn't know that was normal. So now she'll know, if she gets this done, from now on, she'll know that if it starts burning like that, she'll have to get up and go get somebody. Yeah, especially if she's left alone, you know? So anyway, Costco should be open.
Yep, we're gonna go in.
We're gonna go in. 96. So we're at in Costco and we're looking. I love these kinds of pens. These are some school supplies. They have copy paper. Some schools require that you get a whole box of copy paper. I remember when Andrew was going to a private school, they wanted a lot of copy paper.
We would ask for cardstock, like as donations. If a parent wanted to bring cardstock, they could. Look, this is for me. $9.99.
This is so we can make Halloween stuff.
Yeah, we can. There's enough of it. Is this a good deal, Mom? I think it is.
$5? Probably.
How much is printer paper normally?
I don't know. I think it's more than that. This is a neat kit because you get mechanical pencils, Sharpies.
But then I wanted big packs of it all separately.
Highlighters. Look at these colored pencils. That's a nice colored pencil set.
Oh, I wonder if this is cardstock.
Why? Do you need that for school?
No, I was just thinking about if it's cheap. It's $5. But that's a better price. Do you think this is cardstock?
Moleskine journals. I know a lot of you all like these, and you get 6 of them. And you get, those are some nice colors. They're dark. Those are nice journals.
She saw those too. This woman I watch. Her thing is marriage and motherhood, and I watch her Costco hauls like it's my job.
Ashley loves this woman.
I'm on it.
Address labels, envelopes. But this isn't the back to school section even, is it? This is just their basic office supplies, I think. So hopefully I'll be able to show you some more school supplies.
They have a kit where you can get the tape dispenser and 12 extra large rolls.
That's nice.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
but that's a good deal.
No, that is a good deal. Because tape is expensive. I spent a fortune during Christmas on tape. Yes. And on the other side's the baby stuff.
I don't know if I'd buy baby stuff here. Because like Walmart has super cheap baby.
They have all of their Halloween decorations, Halloween costumes out. They also have some Halloween like decorations over there. We haven't gotten there yet. But these are their Halloween costumes. And they of course have all the princesses. This looks like a dragon. Oh, it's a Power Ranger. I didn't know what it was because I don't watch Power Rangers. Descendants too. They have a mermaid. Oh, that's cute. A Batgirl. They have all kinds. Those are mainly girl costumes, and then they have the boy costumes over here. Because these are literally dresses, and then here are all the superhero ones. So these are awesome Halloween costumes. They have astronauts. They have firefighters. Those are awesome. I know. Those are awesome.
Look what I found. Every time I look at these and think, I really want those, and then I never buy them, I'm getting them.
Ashley's buying baked goods. And I can't show you what we have in our cart right now because I have Christmas presents.
Good
Christmas presents. I love the witch. The green and the black up there. Is that Tinkerbell or a just a butterfly princess? My Little Pony. That's hysterical. And then they have the skeleton. I haven't really seen any other Halloween stuff at all. So they have Play-Doh that you can put in trick-or-treat bags. And they also have these fun packs. And they have, it looks like just an assortment of prizes in there.
Individual surprise bag. Each bag contains one Shopkin.
That's cool.
But you can't look in the box.
Oh, it's a Shopkins. Okay, I should have known that.
Well, this one's Shopkins. This one is
Grocery Gang. Okay.
And then I have these. I bought it 4 years ago, and they love them. I just like my Gelosity pins best.
And look at the Post-it.
Yeah, I'm really tempted. Because I go through a lot of sticky notes. And especially while I'm going to be researching.
They have pastels too.
No, those are ugly.
You like the light ones, you like the dark ones? Those are $9.99 for the Post-its.
Well, because normally
the pins are $16.
Normally these are like $4 for a pack of 4.
Right.
So I don't feel these too, but I think I like the colors. I want all of these.
So these are the chapter book collections.
Look, they have Judy Moody. The first 8 Judy Moody books.
Have you read those?
No, but I want to now.
You want to read them. They have Narnia.
I know, I really thought about getting the Narnia books.
Bad Kitty, which I haven't read any of those. They have a Marvel collection.
That's cool.
She was looking for a Minecraft book?
I think she found it. It's a chapter book. I was looking for a kid's book.
My Weird School. I wonder if they sell little golden books.
Maybe. People just put stuff. This book will not be fun. That looks like something you would like.
Guess how much I love you? No, your Nene like the depressing ones. Love You Forever.
You cry every time you read it.
It's horrible. It's a horrible book.
The way you said that.
It is. It's a horrible book.
What's this? Ooh, is this a Feel and Touch book? It is. Ooh.
Ashley found a Zoom Zoom book, and she loves them.
Look, Alice.
Oh, it's a notebook you write in it.
The Collector's Guide. Oh, look at it. Oh, where's Marie? I have my priorities.
Ashley's favorite is Marie.
I'm gonna be mildly upset if they don't have Marie.
They'll have Marie in there somewhere. Aladdin, Frozen. They'll definitely have Marie because everybody likes Marie. There she is.
Ladylike and feisty. Her special talent is singing. Ladies do not start fights, but they can finish them.
Oh, and then coloring pages. That's cute.
I want it. I need it.
Have you ever tried the adult coloring books?
I have a...
That does smell good, but I bet it's not strong.
and they have black cherry, like the black cherry Merlot.
Ashley and I are in Walmart looking at the candles, and they have the Glade Cozy Autumn Cuddle, but they also have Christmas out. They have tree lighting.
It smells like
wonder.
pine.
Does it smell? It says limited
It smells
edition.
like Christmas tree.
Oh, look, they have these out too.
That smells like spices, like cinnamon.
I'm just surprised they already have the Christmas out.
Oh, that smells good.
One of them, that one says flannel embrace.
That's what I'm smelling.
Oh, you like it?
I'm liking it.
We have 3 boxes to open for you.
Pretty good size one.
The first one is it from Kentucky? It is from Greensburg, Kentucky. You ought to keep her address because I don't have it. This is from Melissa. We could do this beforehand.
Nah. Where's the challenge on that?
Kevin's typical man likes to use the box cutter. Okay. So this one is from Kentucky. We've got a few other boxes from Kentucky before, from Jean and her family, but this is the first box we've gotten from Melissa. And I know her, she told me that her boys helped her pack this. Austin and Noah helped her pack this, so I can't wait to see what's in here. Top chips barbecue, sour cream and onion, sea salt. I had no idea she was sending these. I know of some chocolates that are in there, but yes, we haven't got these here. And isn't that weird that they have these in Kentucky, but they don't have them here in our town? Because we've been looking for these. I just came home from Walmart, and Walmart did not have these in the candy aisle. We haven't seen them anywhere. These are the Reese's dipped pretzels made with Snyder's of Hanover pretzels. And these are the Hershey's cookies and cream dipped pretzels and just Hershey's. Can't wait to try these, especially this one. That'll be such a fun review. Redbird birthday cake. Now, Sylvia.
It's like salted taffy. It's like salted
Sylvia
taffy.
sent us some Redbird, but I don't know if it was the birthday cake or not. I don't remember. It seems like they look like that.
They did.
I think they look like that.
I don't know. We have to look.
If we haven't reviewed these, we will. But I need to check to see if Sylvia sent us these, because she sent us an assortment and they weren't in the bag. So normally I recognize the bag or something, but she actually sent me individual candy, so I'm not sure. So if we haven't, we'll of course review those. What is this?
Coffee stuff.
Cafe al fresco.
I'm assuming it's coffee. Yeah.
Yes.
Teas, coffee.
Hazelnut and vanilla. Oh, I can't wait. It says you can add a splash to, okay, normal things, Kevin. Listen. Desserts, tea, espresso,
I can imagine
coffee.
tea, but
this is the one you won't be expecting. Soft drinks. Soft drinks
like,
and smoothies.
What about Coke, vanilla Coke?
I can't imagine adding it to a Coke Zero. I mean, I guess you can. I've never done that before.
I threw that over there. You might want to.
Thank you very, very much. Yeah, let's see who the next box is from. Thank you, I appreciate that. And Austin and Noah, thank you for helping your mom out. Thank you for watching our videos. I love all this, and I have never seen this brand around here. Cafe El Fresco.
I don't remember what it said.
They're made in Cincinnati, Ohio, so had no idea they existed. Thank you very much. Just know, guys, that I'm very behind on videos, so it's gonna be weeks before you see these reviews. The next box is from Scarlett. I recognize her handwriting, and she is in Surgeon Bay, Wisconsin, and she sends the cutest card. Trick or treat, smell my feet.
And then she's just mean.
Give me candy or I'll bite your seat. Happy Halloween. She said, Tammy and Kevin, haven't sent a package in a while. Hope you enjoy, Scarlett. P.S. Only card I had was a Halloween card. I love it. I love Halloween. Yeah, love Halloween. That's perfect for us.
And then everything in here is like this.
Oh God. And she laughs. Scarlett,
Dude, this one
well, but
cracked.
Oh no, it cracked. Oh no. Oh.
Even as good as you wrapped it.
She wrapped it so. Or
Oh, no,
she
it didn't.
cracked?
No, it
Oh
was just
no, it
something stuck
didn't.
to
It
it.
didn't crack. It didn't crack.
It was something
Okay.
stuck to it. I thought it was cracked.
Scarlett has sent us the soft drinks, lots of soft drinks that we've tried, all kinds of jellies. She sent us Door County coffee. She has sent us cherries. She has sent us all kinds of things that are made in Wisconsin. I never knew. This is called Bees Homemade, and it's Ho. It's
Ho, like
H-O.
Homemade.
Bees Homemade products. This is cherry plum jam.
I'm getting randomly, so.
Cherry marmalade. You know, it's funny because I just left Walmart and I was looking at the jellies that they offer, and I stood there for 10 minutes and walked away and didn't buy any because nothing stuck out. So I'm glad you sent me these because I was needing some more. Cherry blackberry jam. The only bad thing about these when they're made like this is you have no idea how many calories it is, but that's okay. I will still enjoy them very much. I'm
small company
assuming they're probably about 50 calories or less per tablespoon, which is fine. Cran apple jelly. I had gotten to a point where I was measuring my jelly out. I'm sure on my What I Ate Wednesday I've done that before. I haven't even been doing that, honestly. It's like, I use low calorie bread, 35 calories a piece, and so I'm just covering the bread. I'm not putting it on thick, and it is what it is. I'm just enjoying it. This is choke cherry jelly.
Choke cherry.
Have you heard that word?
Nope. But it's actually choke cherry.
Choke cherry
Choke
juice.
cherry juice.
I've never heard of choke cherry in my life.
choke
Okay,
cherry.
I'm gonna have to look that one.
These
Choke
sound
cherry.
interesting.
Oh Lord, this is in a small jar. Lost Acres sweet and hot mustard. That will probably be good to try on our chicken.
Or a ham sandwich.
Or a ham sandwich, yeah. And this is tangy jalapeno mustard. And it's Jaeger's Distributing Company is what it says. And this is actually made in Illinois. Lost Acres is Arizona. Oh wow.
This one
Okay.
sounds different.
TBJ Gourmet Fun Fine Foods Classic Bacon Jam. Do you remember we tried the Trader Joe's and it was really good? We
It was
liked
different.
it. Yeah,
it's
we
something
liked
you put on a hamburger or something.
And Andrew liked it too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we all liked that. And Andrew enjoyed it as well. Bacon, classic bacon jam, a sweet bacon spread. Well, I can't wait to try that. So thank you very much, Scarlett. I'll probably try all these together and then all the jellies and jams. Marmalade. So we have jelly, jam,
I
marmalade.
don't know what to do with this.
This one is from Katie in Gainesville, Florida. I swear one of our relatives lives in Gainesville, Florida.
Not my relatives.
No, I'm almost positive one of my relatives lives in Gainesville, Florida. One of my mom's cousins.
It's almost like plastic.
But Katie's never sent us a box before, so I have no idea. She said she tried to find local things. We talked through Facebook, and she said she tried to find some local things that we hadn't tried yet. Smashmallows, strawberries and cream.
2 more.
Oh, these are like marshmallows or something. Meyer lemon poppy seed.
Yeah, they're literally marshmallows.
Mocha chip. Well, I love marshmallows. And mint chocolate chip. And the thing about marshmallows is, I think you get a lot for the calories. I think you do. They're pure sugar.
Pure sugar.
Which is a good thing in my book. Now, a lot of people would, say that that's not good. I personally like sugar things very, very much. Thank you. I have never seen those before. Project 7 Rainbow Ice and Thin Mints. I'm thinking I may have seen these, but I have not tried these. I know Chris and Morgan sent us some, but I don't think they sent us these.
I don't think so.
What's this? The Better Chip Cheese Pears. Parmesan cheese and Chipotle chips.
Sounds good.
Never seen these, and they have a bunch of different kinds too. They have a bunch of different combinations. I've never heard of them before. They are in Los Angeles, California. So I'm surprised Sarah, I thought Sarah had sent me everything from California. Sarah, if you're watching.
All right, these are all the same brand.
I'm so
Publix.
excited for these. Publix is supposed to be such a nice grocery store. I'm assuming when I think of Publix, I'm thinking it's like a Kroger here. I think Kroger's a very nice, clean. They might charge you more on some things, but it's a nice grocery store. And so I'm assuming that Publix is like a Kroger store. And if you all have both in your town, then let me know if you think if you would compare the two. But she told me she was sending us some things from Publix, so I'm excited because we've never had anything from Publix. Oats and honey granola bars, almond bars.
Looks like those sweet and salty bars.
Peanut bars. Those look so good. They are 180 calories. How much are your peanut bars?
170, 180, something like that.
Oh,
Really
I cannot wait to try these. They look really, really good. And I've also heard, and it's funny because she mentioned it in her message to me on Facebook, I've always heard that they've had really good sub sandwiches at Publix. So if you've had a sub sandwich from Publix, you can tell me which one you like. I think that's neat. Oh, and these are like the, are they Quaker that I like? No. Nutri-Grain. They're like Nutri-Grain bars.
Yeah.
This is the blueberry, and this is strawberry, and these are basically Nutri-Grain bars, and I was just looking at these in Walmart. 130 calories each. I think theirs are too. And Walmart, of course, has their own version because I saw them there. So that's cool.
This one's a little scary.
Creative Snacks. We've had lots of things from Creative Snacks, and they're awesome. You know what?
The vegetable chips, though. Let's see a green bean in there. And
These are vegetable chips. Sweet potato, taro squash, carrot, green bean. Yeah, this will be a fun review. Yeah, that will be interesting. But we do like Creative Snacks. They have very good stuff. And they even have some really good sweet stuff in the fall. They'll have like pumpkin. It seems like they have some pumpkin dipped pretzels. And then at Christmas, they have peppermint dipped pretzels and dark chocolate. And these are all natural, famous, organic, original falafel chips. The chip for hummus dip. That will be cool. Falafel chips.
we've had falafel. Remember they sent us falafel with the hummus.
Oh, Mona, yes you did. And it was delicious. Yes. the Fresh Market. These are strawberry yogurt pretzels and blueberry yogurt pretzels. The Fresh Market. We have a Fresh Market, don't we? It's all the way across town in Lexington. The Fresh Market.
I thought it was Fresh Town Market.
One of them's really expensive and one of them's
I
still
don't
expensive
know.
but less
Yeah.
expensive. Both of them, they're not cheap. These were $3.99 each. So she spent $8 right here, not counting all this other stuff. Bakerly.
Sorry.
We have had something. We've had one of these. We haven't had this one. But we have, I swear we've had something in this brand, and they were like, somebody sent us some, I think. And I think they were like Twinkies. They reminded us of Twinkies. But these are strawberry filled. So I can't wait to try those. I'm thinking somebody sent them.
Plastic.
Dang.
Hmm?
Dang.
Sure.
Sticky rice chips.
Yep.
Haven't had those, but we love their pineapple flakes.
They're coconut.
Or not pineapple, coconut. I'm sorry, coconut flakes. They're delicious. And these are sticky rice chips.
They sound good. They're both sticky.
Sriracha.
They're both sticky rice chips.
Oh, okay. So this one is sriracha, and this is original.
Yeah.
I bet
You
I
got
like
cards,
these better.
too.
We'll see. The Dunn family. Look, did you get the card out last on purpose?
I just had it sitting here.
Wow, look at her handwriting.
It's a very nice handwriting.
Thank you so much for selecting me as one of the winners of your recent giveaway. I love the London keychain you sent. That was so thoughtful of you to think of your viewers on your vacation. I appreciate your videos because you always make me smile. Take care, Katie. I have to show you her handwriting because it's like, it is
Looks
comparable
like printed in a magazine or
to
something.
Sarah. My Sarah in California has really neat handwriting.
They look like they printed them out on a
Yeah,
printer.
look at this. I mean, extra, extra neat. My handwriting has never, I mean, I've always had neat handwriting, but not that neat.
Mine doesn't compare to anything.
And Katie was one of the winners. She won one of the keychains. I mean, this is awesome. You sent us, you know, a lot more than that keychain, that's for sure. Thank you very, very much to everyone. Our cabinet's gonna be full now. Our cabinet will be
sorted all
yes, our cabinet will be very full of things to review. If there's anything here that we've already tried, then I'll come back and let you know. But if I don't, then just assume that there's gonna be videos on all of it, so thank you. So we have not had either one of the Project 7 gums, that's good. We have tried the Bakerly brand, like I said, I recognize the name, but we've had the ones with the chocolate on the inside, so we have not had these. The Red Bird, we have not had these. Sylvia had sent us the cotton candy, but not the birthday cake. The only thing we have tried out of the whole bunch are the pop chips in the barbecue and sour cream and onion. So we'll still be trying the other ones that you sent. We just won't be trying these because we've already had them. We are headed to Lexington this morning. I wanted to tell you all, I've been on the exercise bike all this week, and I go for 60 minutes, and that is because I explained in last week's vlog, my elliptical leg, would you say it broke?
Yeah, kind of. It didn't break, the connector point broke.
Yeah, the easiest way to say is it broke. So it didn't break like in two or anything, but I'm waiting for a part, and all the money, we've already paid for it. So they've already gotten their money, but it's on the part, one of the parts is on back order. So I'm having to wait until the 15th before they even ship it, right? Or before they get it and then ship it. So I will be on this bike for a little bit longer. I'm just so glad that we have it to be a substitute. But I'm having to get on it several times a day because I try to get 10,000 steps a day on my Fitbit. And in order to get those 10,000 steps, you have to get on your bike several times a day, or you have to go for walks, or you know, you have to get up. A lot of people think I'm crazy for getting on the elliptical several times a day, whatever. You can think that's crazy if you want, but if you want to get 10,000 steps a day, you have to do some exercise, you know, you have to get up to do it. So that's how I get mine. So I am having to get on it several times a day, but honestly, I'm enjoying it. It's something different. I go out in the den and I turn on Mad Men and I watch an episode of that, and I'm just really enjoying it. It's been a fun change for me, and my bottom is holding up even after 60 minutes on the bike. But Morgan was telling me, she left a comment and said if you're going to be on the bike that long, that they have pants with padded bottoms. Did you know that? There are secrets that these people use that bike all the time that we don't know the secrets. Just like in beauty pageants, they use tape and stuff to hold things up. Well, apparently people that ride bikes have secrets too. So anyway, I'm still on the bike, but I'm enjoying it. I wanted to tell you that. I also want to tell you that I had a kind of like a geeky girl moment yesterday, like a geeky fangirl moment yesterday. Kevin and I like these BBC shows, and we like more of the documentary type, like how it works type shows. And we watched a show way back called Victorian Farm. I think it was called The Victorian Farm. And what it did was it took people like Kevin and I and put them, of course these people have knowledge though. Kevin and I don't have knowledge. They took people that have knowledge of farm life back in whatever century that was, and they put them on a farm and they had them run the farm with none of today's comforts at all. And it was the most interesting thing ever. And they've done it in the United States on KET, but we never seem to be able to catch them when they do them. We saw one series and we just loved it, but we haven't seen one since. So there's a woman on that show, and her name is Ruth Goodman. I'm pretty sure, yeah, Ruth Goodman. And so we saw her then on another show that we would like to watch called, is it called How It Works? The Factory? Inside the Factory. And so we have seen, like, the first one we saw how they make tea in these factories. And then we saw how they do, they went to the Borelli pasta factory, and that was just, it's so interesting. And then we have another one we haven't watched yet, and it's on biscuits, and meaning cookies. So, but Ruth Goodman is one of the historians on the channel, on the show. So when we saw her on the Victorian Farm, she knows how to do all these things, and so she reads about them and studies them, but then she actually puts them into practice. She can actually like make recipes like the Tudors made way back, and she knows a lot about the Tudors. And so when they're talking about Bertolli or is it Barella? It's Barella. Sorry, I keep saying Bertolli. It's Barella. When Barella, they're talking about how they make it today, you'll get her perspective of how they made it way back. And it's just so interesting. But anyway, all that to say, I requested her as a friend on Facebook, and she accepted. She accepted my friend request, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. She will get no history from me, but I think she's brilliant. I told Kevin I could spend some time with her. Definitely, I think she would be just a fascinating person to be around. She just seems like a great person. And then there was something else I wanted to. Oh, I heard this news, and I bet Kevin hasn't heard this news yet. Disney has decided to pull all of their movies off of Netflix. But yeah, they're gonna have their own streaming channel.
Yeah, just like 2019, it's gonna be.
Oh, is that when it's gonna be? Okay, because I didn't know when it was going to be. So you had already heard that. He had already heard that. When did you hear about it?
Yes.
Well, aren't we special? You didn't tell me about it. But I think that's very interesting because I have watched movies on Netflix before and pulled them up for Gavin before. So I think that's very interesting.
It's interesting, but it's a pain because now there's another service you have to pay for.
Right. If you
there's
want,
another $10 a month.
Right. If you want to watch Disney movies, if you don't own them, you'll have to get the service. I am trying to slowly every year build up Gavin and Amelia's collection. That's probably a mistake, honestly, because I'm buying them Blu-rays. So because Andrew likes Blu-ray, and so I'm buying them Blu-rays. But I really, honestly think that in 10 years from now, I'll regret it because I don't think they'll be using Blu-rays anymore. I think I'm spending money buying all these videos, just like we had a Betamax and we had a VHS and you know, we've gone through all these movies and DVDs, and you know, you don't see people collecting a lot of DVDs now because if you have Netflix, if you have other ways to get the movies, then you don't need the DVD.
But you can buy them off Amazon and then watch them, stream them.
Right, exactly. So I think I'm making a mistake buying them, but I'm buying them anyway because it's something, a gift that I can give them. So,
one good thing is you can watch them regardless of your internet connection. You have a bad internet connection and still watch a DVD or a Blu-ray.
That's true, and you can't if that's true. So anyway, those are the things I wanted to tell you. I'm going to get off here now because we are on the interstate and traffic's picking up, which means Tammy gets much more nervous. So we came in Lowe's and this caught our attention. It's this projection lights, and Kevin's like, why would you want to project these things on your house just under normal circumstances? You know, we've seen them for Halloween and Christmas, but not just normal to put them on your house. But then we came on around and they have some fall stuff and Halloween stuff. They have these to put out in your yard, and these are like 10. And then they have these wreaths out, these wreaths for Halloween. And they have a purple one back here. They have one with spiders. Oh, and then on around here.
Oh, that's so fun.
You missed the ghost.
Yeah, you gotta wait. It's
Well, the goat.
Spider.
You can project these on your house.
And there goes the
Oh,
name.
I
That's
like
pretty
the
cool.
haunted house. I think the ghosts are pretty cool. Happy Halloween.
The next one's lightning. It's not that great.
I like the noise.
That was kind of cool.
Will she come over here? Oh.
And then you got
I
those.
like
That's
that.
really cool. Now the ghosts.
Now
Those are my favorite
the
ones, the ghosts.
The ghosts are cool.
just some funny.
Don't know what's on the end.
I started out with these 3 packs of Stay Away, Rodent, Moth, and Spider. They still have Rodent, Moth. The Spider ones are gone. They're sold out.
Spider ones.
All the spider stay away.
It's just packed.
What are the bulbs? There's stuff on the bulbs.
I know, it'll show me.
Oh, is that what's projecting up in the...
Yeah, see, this is the red one. And this
So is the only reason it's projecting is because that is on the bulbs?
yeah, it's got a light in there.
So if we took
It's
a
a
light
shadow.
bulb at home,
Look. Oh no, it's spinning.
if we took a light bulb at home and painted a picture of an apple on there,
No.
then apples are...
Because the light's back here shine to a glow. It's not.
That's different.
It's different.
I don't see how that's any different.
There's a light bulb below, and it's reflecting all the lights through something, like a piece of glass. Yeah, see, that'd be like for inside a room or something.
We look at the flowers.
What's the last one?
Haunted trees.
Haunted trees. I want to see the haunted trees.
And they're red. You can just barely see them if you go. See, they're green and red and multicolored.
Kind of ugly.
Like this. I like it on here, but you can hardly see it up
I
there.
see it. It's like
What is it?
muscles.
What is
Venus
this?
flytrap.
Well, make it work. Do
And
something.
here's one too.
What is it?
The Venus flytrap. This
It's
one.
bigger.
They eat bugs.
That's weird.
Bad thing is you got to give it bugs.
Where are you gonna get bugs to get it?
Yeah, these are cool looking. I like these. Look at
Where are the
these.
cactuses?
Aren't those neat?
Like real
Yeah.
The cacti.
Is that what the cactus?
These
I think
got
those are cool.
Ashley's attention. She thought they were cute.
They're cool. They look like some alive coming up, like they're gonna eat you.
I think
Like a
she liked the
kraken.
containers.
They look
Those
like
are
a
on
kraken.
clearance. Clearance plants.
That's what she needs is a cactus.
I am a cactus.
No, we're not getting a cactus.
Over here.
These are inside. We used to have one of these. They have already gotten rid of a lot of their summer flowers at Lowe's, and they have put their mums out. These are going to be red mums, and these are yellow mums. It's just hard to believe that summer is over, guys. I mean, it's not, but it is. I mean, look at all this. All the flowers are gone. It just seems like last week. Doesn't it seem like last week that we were out here looking at all the new stuff coming in, and now the mums are out, Kevin? Isn't that hard to believe?
That stuff's on clearance because it'll die out here in a week.
This stuff's not, but
No.
they do have some stuff back here on a clearance. Is this like what Ashley got and we planted in the backyard? Yeah, that's exactly what that is. But those aren't on sale.
No.
Where is the, oh, I see, the clearance.
No, it's putting plants in.
Yeah, this is the clearance section. They made it really big so that they have plenty of room to put all those over there that aren't on clearance yet. These would probably be fine. They're $7.
They look like wildflowers.
But-
You can find in a field.
I like these, yeah. These are pretty.
See, they're all perennials though. That means they die.
Oh, so they're gonna die anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're only gonna be good for them in a week or so.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's a tree. You got knockout roses. All
Oh,
those are knockout roses.
yeah, knockout roses for $10. This is what we have in the backyard for $10. But that, I love that color. We don't have that color in the backyard. The reason we're here is because we're looking for, what are they called?
Eclipse glasses.
Eclipse glasses. So we're gonna see if they have any eclipse glasses up front. Hopefully they do, because we were told that they did. So that's the whole reason that we're here. Now see, these flowers aren't on clearance. These are really pretty. Phlox, okay. We used to have phlox, but it was different. It was a lot closer to the ground. It was really nice. I like phlox. Phlox is a really good ground cover. This is nice. It says it's a border. Really pretty. We're at the end of another week, and I wanted to tell you we did get our eclipse glasses, and there are 3 different designs. One has like just planets on the back, and one is just black, really. And then the other one is just it's purple, and it has a picture of the sun on the back. But they were only $1 each. Andrew got them for us at a gas station, and $1 a piece wasn't bad, because Lowe's was selling them for like $2 a piece.
$2.
For the same, I'm sure they're the same type of glasses. So we did get those eclipse glasses.
And be careful because there are fake ones out there.
Yeah, you read the.
Yeah, some people were just selling like basically dark sunglasses. There is a marking on them they're not on the outside either, which kind of stinks. There's an ISO logo on there, and there's a number on it like 12323 something. You can see it once you open them.
Which ones did you open?
I don't remember. It just opens.
Because you
right
said
there.
that you checked it.
Yeah, I did.
I bet these were the ones you checked.
It's right here. See ISO.
Ah, okay. So it's inside.
Yeah, there you go. ISO, and then the number, whatever that number is, 123 something. You want to look for those. Of course, that's on the inside of the package, so you have to open the package to be able to see it.
Right.
I'm assuming it was on the display somewhere too. So
I would hope so, but yeah.
But look for that. If it doesn't have that, then they're not real.
Yeah, and
you could go blind.
Yeah, you could go blind. I don't know why anyone would be that cruel to do something like that, but
make a buck.
Then, surprise to Sandra and Adam, we finally got our postcard from England. It is dated July 14th, and we just got it on August 11th.
Yeah, 11th.
We got it yesterday.
Yeah.
So yeah, on August 11th, and so
almost a month.
Almost a month to get this postcard. Normally they don't take that long. I don't know why yours took this long, but I love the one that you chose for me.
Yeah, because we sent postcards out, and they were here before we got home.
Yeah.
Or right about the same time we got home, which is strange.
That's very, very strange. So thank you very much for the postcard. Usually I put my postcards up, but I think this is one that I'm gonna keep out because I really like the picture on the front very much. So we're at the end of the week, so we want to talk about Big Brother a little bit. Honestly, I don't have a ton to say. If you haven't watched it yet, there will be spoilers.
Yeah, stop watching.
Stop watching right now, because that's all I'm going to talk about is Big Brother US and UK. This week, they got Jessica out of the house, and I thought that she acted really ugly, but then again, I don't blame her for acting ugly, because we don't see everything that other people see that see the live feeds. We're not watching the live feeds. But Josh's behavior was appalling to me. I just think
bullyish.
He was a bully. He was very immature. Him banging the pots and pans around, I could not have lived with that. I couldn't have lived with it. So, and
he did it like right afterwards too. I mean, it was just
right when she got evicted.
He started singing. He
started that dun 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 dun. Yeah. I mean, it would be enough to drive any person crazy.
And he's banging those pans enough to where they're dented.
Yeah.
They're actually dented in.
Yeah, it's really bad. So I felt, I do not like Cody, but I felt very sorry for him when they showed him after the head of household competition. I guess that's when it was. They were sitting on the couch. He had lost. He had lost, and he had tears in his eyes.
Yeah, he was ready
because he was, I'm sure, thinking about how is he going to live in the house without anybody. None of these people like him. And
and you know what? Honestly, I don't like Cody either. I think he is the most emotionless person I've ever. I'm pretty emotional, so that's really emotional. I mean, he had emotions with Jessica, but nobody else. He wasn't willing to get along or be nice or be friendly or joke around with anybody else. It's just,
and when he did,
weird.
he made it clear that he was being fake.
Yeah, he was fakey fake.
Yeah.
So, you know, Jessica did. When they say that she ruined her game by following along with Cody, she did. However, I said before, I think I said this to you, I don't say it in the video, if she really truly wants a relationship with Cody, which they seem to want, then she had to be with him.
And it was worth it. It'll be
worth it to her if she wants an actual relationship with him. If it was just a show thing, then it would have been like...
And I do think she wants a relationship.
It seems like it.
I think they both really want a relationship.
So he's just a much more closed off person with other people than he is with her.
Alex won head of household again.
So we'll see.
So we'll just have to see how it goes. Yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. So that's all we have to say for Big Brother US. And then Big Brother UK.
Karthik went home.
Karthik went home. I'm really not liking Paul that much. Kevin never liked him. But he seems, you don't really know these people until they start walking around and talking and, you know, acting themselves. And he seems to want to get involved in everyone else's business. And he seems to want to force relationships even when they're not there. He wants to force people on each other. And I don't like that. I really like Sam. There was an incident with Sam, and I'm not going to talk about it here because it just grosses me out. But there was an incident here with Sam and
with
Gemma.
He was inappropriate.
It was inappropriate, and it just grosses me out. So it was just an inappropriate moment. I'm very disappointed in him with that. Other than that, if he hadn't done that, he's like my #1 pick in the house.
I like
Sam. I really, really like him. I think he's a good kid. Brandy, when she drinks, she's been so good. You all, if you've never seen The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, you're not seeing the real Brandy. When Brandy drinks, the real Brandy comes out, and she's a nightmare. So she drank a little bit, and she told Paul that Sarah had said it looked like you took a pill or something.
Meds or something.
Yeah, something like that. And because she said that, she caused a lot of drama. And that's the real Brandy. The real Brandy does pick up these little morsels, and she spews drama when she drinks. So really, she's not the type of person you want to drink at all. Other than that, I mean, do you have any? I still like Sandy. I like Sandy a lot. She seems like a good person. Trisha, I'm disappointed in Trisha's behavior. I mean, Trisha...
It's like she's doing it just for the money. She doesn't really care.
Clearly she's doing it for the money.
I mean, she doesn't care about the show. She doesn't want to interact with people. She said, I'm just going to lay in bed. Hopefully they'll vote me out because I'm not in anything. And then she didn't get voted out, and it's just...
She shouldn't act like that.
No, you're on a show.
And you're gonna get paid. But they made it sound like at first, like, because it was Celebrity Big Brother.
They were gonna donate the prize money.
Okay.
But I think they still
get paid.
I think
something.
so.
Each person gets paid.
And she actually, her words were, I get paid the same whether I leave tomorrow or 3 weeks from now.
So that's disappointing that she
quit
feels
trying.
that way.
It's like, who cares?
Because I know if I ever got the opportunity to be in there, I mean, it would just be awesome the whole time.
Yeah.
I would be like the kid last season. The one from America.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I would be like him. Just glad to be there every single day. I'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm here. But Chad, I still don't like Chad. I wish Chad had gotten sent home. I just don't care for him, and I think he jumps from one woman to the other. If one says that she doesn't like him or it doesn't express interest, then he's on to the next one.
Mm-hmm.
He's just dying for someone to find him attractive, and he opens his mouth and that blows it. He's not attractive anymore.
I don't really like Derek either. The spiritual guy. He jumps.
It's two-faced.
He says whatever he thinks they want to hear, whoever he's talking to.
Yeah, because he seems to really get along with Helen, and then it surprised us both that he nominated Helen.
Yeah, she annoys me.
And it's like really? Because you all seem to really get along, and you talk, and then you nominate her.
The same thing with Sarah. He talks to Sarah, really nice and encouraging and stuff like that. When he's away from her, he's like, yeah, she's stupid, and she's just acting silly, and all this stuff he says.
So he's not a genuine article.
So he just jumps around.
But then again, if I was playing a game, I don't know. But they're not playing the same way they do over here.
No,
I keep forgetting that. They're over here. They kind of have to act like that, like they like everybody. Over there, there's no reason to act like that because it's the public that's voting you out over there.
And Gemma, I like Gemma at first. She's still okay. She's done some things I don't like either, though. She kind of stirs the pot a little bit too.
Yeah,
so.
She's been acting ugly when it comes to Sarah. You pointed out that she seems to be the type of person, if I don't like somebody, I don't want anybody else to like them either. So she's been mad at Sarah, so she doesn't want anybody else to talk to Sarah or look at Sarah or anything.
Trish the same way.
And she got mad at Chad, and Trisha got mad at Chad for talking to Sarah. Well, just because they don't like Sarah doesn't mean he's not supposed to like Sarah.
Right.
So that wasn't fair at all.
We'll see what happens with all that.
Yeah, but we're still enjoying it quite a bit. And we hope that you all are enjoying them too. I hope you all have a good week, and thanks for watching.